Upchurch has a message about the industry. I want to see what's going down. See what's going on. Don't forget to hit the like button. All right, let's get into it.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Start prompting this one.
So yo, check this out.
Why did they sound like crump music? I was there about to do the Rise movie. I don't know if y'all know about Rise. Never mind.
I ain't never thought of this before until tonight. No matter how old you are, no matter what music genre you listen to, you've never heard your favorite artist's best song. You know why? Because they wasn't able to make it.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, sure, they made a bunch of hits, no matter who it is. But you never got to hear their best thought inside their head. Why? Because the music industry is so uncomfortable. It's a weird thing to think about. Kind of makes you angry. Because when I think of my favorite artist, I'm like, damn, that's probably true in his situation.
Mac
Then I
Miller?
start thinking about other artists, right?
It was dope.
And every artist that I could think of, every one of them have like a big, stressful, highlighted part of their career that involves them going against the industry standards. So check it.
Facts. Facts. Damn, they're all my favorite artists. Yeah.
So while they're trying to be themselves, the industry is holding them back, saying, no, you're not releasing that song, or no, that's not a good song. What if it's one that they wrote? It's personally from them to the people who listen to them, right? And they say no.
You got certain songs that get taken from artists and given to another artist and become hits because of that. Crazy. Which, mind you, it would have probably been a hit for them. You don't know. But because they didn't get to be able to release it on their own and do it their way, we'll never know. Yeah, that's mad unfortunate.
Well, what the fuck? It means we never got to hear it. It means we know our favorite artist a little bit less. Because think about it. If you're such a good artist that record labels are willing to give you millions of dollars, right, to come sing for them.
Right.
And then they make you a worse artist. That's got to be stressful on the artist, right?
Yeah.
Imagine being in a fucking room full of every color paint there is with a big ass canvas and every kind of brush. And you're like, dude, yes, let's do this shit. And then the label's like, no, you can only use these 3 colors, these 3 paint brushes, and you have to use a little canvas. Oh, wow.
They pick your producers. Shit. They might even make you have writers. Like, nah, you're going to work with this person. They're going to write for you. You're going to sing this song that we made for you. It's already made. Nigga, beat, song, nigga, go in there and just redo everything we just did.
You know how fucking stressed out the artist must be? Okay, so then he can't
not
do
just
his art,
invisible,
right? Then the people who always knew that artist are like, you're being fake. And he's like, what the fuck? No, I'm not. Then the critics are yelling, you could do better than this. What is this crap? Well, it ain't the crap he wanted to put out. If he could put out what he wanted to, you probably wouldn't say it was crap. You're saying what the record label chose to be out is crap. He probably agrees with you, but he can't say nothing. It's in the contract. He's not allowed to. So he has to just sit there while all this chaos goes on.
That's why you shouldn't sign, bro. That is why you should not sign. You can do it yourself.
And motherfuckers wonder why artists kill their fucking self. Or stop giving a fuck.
In the video game.
Because nobody understands. Nobody understands their situation. It's not because y'all couldn't understand it. It's because they're not allowed to tell you about it. Or they just cut these motherfuckers off. Make them look bad. Throw propaganda all on them.
Facts.
Put their name in the headlines and drive them nuts. And then your favorite artist kills herself. And the whole time they were at the height of their career, you thought they were making the best music that they could ever put out.
Nasty work.
That was the best that they could come up with. And that's the best that these labels picked. People don't even realize, you don't even know who your favorite artist really is. I'm not saying they're bad people. I'm saying they were never allowed to show you who they were.
Facts.
Isn't that fucking crazy? It is. Don't you think it's odd that you learn more about your favorite artist after they're dead? Just because they can't use the motherfucker no more. They just squeeze out all the extra stuff over time that they didn't want you to see. They didn't want you to fall in love with them too much. To the point where you would back them up 100%. If you knew at the time they were going through some shit, and if you knew at the time there was secretly somebody with a knife to their back saying, you better not do this, then you would rebel against the music industry.
Facts.
But after that long, when the artist is in their 70s or 80s, most of their diehard fans are gone. So they can milk out all that other stuff.
Yeah.
Over the years that you probably wish you could have seen then. Or not.
It's crazy, but facts. I've seen it happen too many times, bro. Like, look at all the artists like Michael Jackson or Prince, or you could just keep going. That was beefing with these labels, bro. Straight up beefing with them, nigga. Till where something mysteriously happened. Allegedly. Now they not here no more. Or even before they passed away, bad things just started happening around them. Yeah, it's weird. It's very weird, bro. Suspect.
Known then. Especially if you're a music connoisseur. Why do you think all this propaganda is being pushed on me right now? Because.
Facts.
Am I in the industry? No. I'm running wild, son, like Huckleberry Finn. And I'm telling everybody.
Huckleberry?
Not only am I telling everybody, I'm showing everybody. Not only are people allowed to view what I'm saying and view the situations, but it's super cut, clear, and dry to anybody who's got common sense. Not only am I doing it in present time, I'm doing it ahead of time. Hell, I predicted 3 major things that were going to happen in the music industry just in the last 2 years. On YouTube, time-stamped 8 months ahead of time. Artists that started to come at me a certain type of way, I made predictions about them too.
No, snap.
Those came true. Timestamp. People come back to this page and they're like, bro.
That's what happened when you're a truth teller. I'm telling you, able to spot this joint. I be doing it. My audience, my supporters, they be able to see it. Cause I'm telling you, I got the best supporters in the game, right? That and Creek Squad, they awesome. They are awesome as hell, right?
Those came true. Timestamp. People come back to this page and they're like, bro, what the fuck? This person did do that. This situation did fucking happen. How'd you know that?
Mm-hmm.
Simple. I just watch. There ain't all the chaos all the time. So when it comes to the music industry, when you're not in that environment, well then you have an artist with no restrictions. They say whatever they want. There ain't nobody that we gotta wait for to release something. We can release whenever we want. And maybe that artist might make fucking 20-something albums a decade into their career. And they all be fucking hitters. Different genres. Then maybe that artist.
See how much music Prince was releasing once he wasn't with the label anymore? He was dropping music like her. In fact, that was one of his biggest beefs with record labels is they kept preventing him from being able to drop as much music as he wanted to. Right? Prince would have put out an album a week if he could. And the record label was like, nope.
I was talking about the industry and they're like, hey guys, I don't think some of this shit is true. And what happens? Well, I guess we're getting to find out. Their little chaos blueprint they got. Well, since they can't control the artist, they'll just put their little chaos blueprint. They'll try to attach it to them. Oh man, look at Upchurch guys, chaos going on. Not really. I don't hang out with these motherfuckers. I don't talk to them. I have no reason to have conflict with them. We're not in the same environment. So what's the deal? And by the way, it's a lot of y'all that are all like industry tied somehow. That's weird.
Facts. I've been saying this. Yeah. 100%. Yeah. That's what they are connected some way, somehow. I learned that a long time ago. You don't have to be directly signed to be a part of the industry. There's people that are connected within it from the outside. Right? Even what was it in that book, 1984? That's how they was getting people. They'll send someone that's like you. And then you start hearing certain things. You're like, wait a minute. That don't really sound too right. That sound like the other
side. They're all
side.
saying the same shit? Oh, damn. It's like a bunch of chaos. What they ain't figured out yet is it don't work. They forgot how artists paint pictures. We paint pictures with all the colors. Not just some of them. We paint pictures with all the brushes. Not just some of them. We paint pictures with all sizes. Not just one. We can express ourselves with the anger y'all give us. We can express ourselves with the stress y'all give us. So is it really stress? No. No. It's art. We filter what the fuck y'all do to us, and we turn it into art.
Facts, though.
We get credited for y'all trying to discredit us. Therefore, our stress is relieved. We made something out of it.
Fire.
Good luck. You're gonna need it.
Shout outs to Upchurch, man. He was cooking. Straight cooking with that. There's a lot of frauds out here. A lot of frauds out here in these streets. He ain't one of them, bro. Tell me what you think down in the comment section. Hit the like button. Share the video as well. Make sure you check out my podcast on Spotify.